And the BRICS summit is underway in Brazil's Rio de Janeiro with concerns of global south and calls for multipolar world. BRICS has managed to put a united front on several issues. The grouping also strongly condemned the Pahalgam terror attack, rejecting double standards in countering terrorism. The Indian Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, took the stage at BRICS, where he touched upon issues ranging from terrorism to reforms in the global multilateral institutions. He called terrorism the greatest threat facing humanity, while rooting for greater representation for Global South in the multilateral institutions. During the BRICS session on peace and security, Prime Minister Modi referred to the April 22nd Pahalgam terror attack as a cowardly strike on India's soul and a crime against all humanity. PM Modi urged that condemnation of terrorism must be a principle, not a matter of convenience. He again warned against double standards, stating that victims and supporters of terror cannot be treated equally. Modi also held a bilateral meeting with his Malaysian counterpart, Anwar Ibrahim, on the sidelines of the summit. He also met Cuba's president, Miguel Diaz-Canel. Both Cuba and Malaysia are taking part in the summit as partner countries. Modi also addressed the plenary session of the summit, calling out double standards towards Global South. He urged for a multipolar world order with stronger representation from the Global South. Russian President Vladimir Putin addressed the plenary session via a video link. Putin also echoed the same sentiment on global multilateral institutions. He said the liberal globalization model is becoming obsolete.
We all see that fundamental changes are taking place in the world. The unipolar system of international relations that serve the interests of the so-called golden billion is becoming a thing of the past. It is being replaced by a more just, multipolar world. The process of changing the world's economic order continues to gain momentum. Everything indicates that the model of liberal globalization has become obsolete.
BRICS issued a strong declaration after leaders meet. It condemned the deadly Pahalgam terror attack and the Israel-US military strikes against Iran. They also called for an unconditional ceasefire in Gaza and expressed serious concerns over President Trump's new tariff policies. The leaders of the BRICS nations welcomed Indonesia as a member of the group, while 10 nations, including Belarus, Bolivia, Kazakhstan, Nigeria, Malaysia, Thailand, Cuba, Vietnam, Uganda and Uzbekistan, as partner countries. The BRICS nations collectively represent nearly half the world's population, over a third of global land area, and roughly a quarter of global economic output.